Apparently Pokimane got banned for watching a movie on stream. Which, like, if you hear that, it's like, well, of course, why would she do something dumb like that? Well, the truth is that MrHappy was, you know, watching the exact same thing a week earlier or something. And he's still not banned, so, yeah. I think a lot of the streamers are kind of, you know, doing gray zone a lot to see how far they can get away from things. Kind of like hot tub streams, being very, like, gray zone with sexualization. Then I think these React streamers are like very gray line with reaction stuff. The good news is her getting banned is probably giving her more publicity than she has for a very long time. So congratulations. It's good to be banned sometimes. And secondly, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if this is gonna lead to anything. Maybe some streamers will be a bit more like careful about watching things, but yeah. Rich watching Lord of the Rings and stuff like that as well. But reacting is transformative. If I remember correctly, Rich was watching those things while he was sleeping. So there was no reaction. He literally went to sleep. So yeah, I don't know how that's transformative. Don't think that can be argued. Poking the bear with copyright. Yeah, they definitely are. And like, I don't really blame them. I think it's funny. Getting banned is not that bad of a punishment because at the end of the day, you come back with, you know, double, triple, quadruple of your viewers. So, yeah. Being a female Twitch is probably scores of people that would have reported her out of spite as well. Yeah, no, definitely. I think what it means is that Pokimane probably had more hate watchers than MrHappy did. So she probably had more people reporting her or wanting to get her in trouble compared to, like, MrHappy. That's what I'm thinking. Disguised Toast was watching anime too and he's not banned. Yeah. I think, like, there's more people, like, out to get certain people than, certain streamers than other streamers. Other people watch the same show and didn't get banned, but yeah, that's the thing, exactly. Like, the same thing has been watched by others as well. Like, apparently, MrHappy also watched Avatar, and he was not banned. But yeah. I think, it is a little bit of RNG in general, if you get hit or not. Cohh's take on it. Okay. Let's watch this. Can you hear that? Okay.
Probably Noita. Maybe Wasteland 3. Maybe Escape from Monkey Island. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear today. Maybe we'll even do Escape from Monkey Island this afternoon. I don't know, because I want to finish that game. We are chilling. Can I see your anime streaming license, Mr. Cohh? Oh, my lord. So I've already tweeted out a couple times my thoughts on this stuff. I'm not going to get too much,
I saw his tweets actually
into it on stream. But oh man, I tell you guys, it is a thing.
It is a thing.
It is a thing.
Oh.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, Pokey got DMCA'd for watching Avatar, The Last Airbender on Twitch.
Yep.
She is taking a 2-day vacation. As she basically posted, you know, like, hey, opportunity.
It's actually funny because it's a Saturday and Sunday.
2 days. See you on Monday. Smile.
And she's even. I saw her tweet. It's like, oh, I'll see you on Monday for a 12-hour comeback stream, celebration stream.
And then immediately afterwards, another big streamer named Toast is like, well, let's keep doing stuff, and starts watching Death Note. And it's just like, man, I tell you, dude.
Wait, he continued watching after the ban happened? This guy's Toast?
Dude, I tell you, it's you're sitting
in
a room surrounded by gunpowder, and there's a dude smiling at you holding a match outside the door. And we're just all kind of chilling here. Avatar, no, I do not. I think that's a ludicrous take.
I mean, it's true, but the thing is, like, this isn't new. This thing of, like, playing, like, pushing boundaries all the time, that's something that happened with streamers who, you know, use a bit of sexuality a bit more, like hot tub streamers. That's what they did constantly as well. I guess this time it's a bit different because DMCA is kind of even more serious because it's not even in Twitch's hands, but yeah.
So... yeah, it's just a weird situation, man. It's a weird situation. So, yeah, here's the thing, and I see it. I what Barry just said, I see all over the place. And that is,
I see all over the place, guys. Illuminati.
it's not Twitch's responsibility. Twitch shouldn't need to do anything. It's not on them to do anything.
Okay. I mean, they have to
And
ban
here's
you,
the thing.
though.
Sure. If you want to go through the legalese, and if you want to look at all the contracts and stuff that we sign, the creators are responsible for their content. It is completely on them. Twitch doesn't touch anything specifically, so they're not liable. But here's the thing. If
Pause,
you
champ.
have a platform that distributes content and you're knowingly profiting off content which you know could have severe repercussions to the people doing it, while at the same time advocating that you are for those creators, you want to help them succeed, like there's a real dichotomy going on here. There is this very ass backwards, we want you to succeed and do well, but we are going to make obscene amounts of profit off you doing something we know could sink you. Like there is something there. It's not just it's cool, you know, Twitch isn't liable, they can't do anything about it, because if they do, they'll become liable. No, there's lots of things Twitch could do about this. Lots of things. Anytime a DMCA comes through for something, they could blast it out as an alert to all partners and be like, hey, just letting you know, this person just got DMCA'd for this, you may want to stop doing it. Or if they could get a content ID system like YouTube. Like there's so many things that could happen that Twitch could do to help protect people, or at least, I mean, hell, maybe even make it more off them liably by warning people like, yo, this is bad, don't do this. But this idea that like Twitch is sitting back and getting obscene amounts of ad money off this stuff, but hey, it's not us, like it's not on us or anything. Like again, it'd be different if they weren't obscenely profiting off this, but they are. So it's in their interest. This is where the breakdown happens, where it gets a little weird. It's in.
Is he saying that Twitch doesn't do anything because they're profiting?
In their interest financially for streamers to continue putting themselves at obscene risk by doing this DMCA stuff.
Same with the hot tub stuff. But yeah, this is obviously more serious because it's, you know, outside legal things in the picture. But yeah, interesting.
It's in Twitch's interest to do that. And the people who they have structured their platform to take the fall for that are the creators. So it's like, while at the same time, they're advocating being this like, come stream on our platform, we love our creators, you know, we want you to succeed and do well. Like, there has to be something that can be done, both legally, both to help protect creators, to get content on the platform. I mean, it's the kind of thing where Justin TV was like we said earlier, Justin TV, this happened all the time on. And then the switch happened over to Twitch, and then all of a sudden all that stuff disappeared because it wasn't gaming content. They just took it off the platform. Was that them proactively, you know, taking a stance against DMCA? No, they just said, this isn't content we want on our platform. You can't stream this on our platform. That's all they did. Could they do something similar? I'm sure they could with this. They could figure it out. There's a lot of very smart people at Twitch. They absolutely could figure something out to do this that would also legally protect them.
But I guess because they know that they don't get in trouble, the creators do, they kind of sit back and relax until the DMCA comes through, and then they have to ban, I guess.
But they're making the active choice not to. And
then the creator
we keep hearing
suffers
over and over from people going, oh, it's not Twitch's responsibility.
Well, I mean, we say suffer, but for a lot of these streamers, it's actually good publicity.
Responsibility, not for them to do. It's not, and it's like, no, they absolutely could do something about this. There are a lot of really smart people at Twitch that know how to make money and do it legally. So it's such a weird situation, man. It's such a weird situation. And of course, the big concern for someone like me, and this is the question that keeps coming up. This is the question that keeps happening. It's like, okay, are all of these streamers abusing the DMCA stuff for content? Are they eventually going to put a big enough bullseye on Twitch to where a major player steps in and says, no, we're going to try to pull you out of safe harbor. We're going to try to say you're the problem, Twitch, not the creators. We're going to say that you're not punishing them enough. A 2-day suspension where they publicly smile about it and take a little vacation, that's not enough for that. And we're going to attempt to sue your entire platform.
Publicly smile and take a vacation. See you guys on Monday. 12-hour stream.
To make this stop, because it's obvious that you guys aren't doing a good enough job at this. And then what's going to happen to every other streamer on Twitch at that point? What's going to happen when Amazon looks down and sees a multi-million to billion-dollar loss?
I'm not throwing shades. I love her. I respect her, and I love that she's doing it like that.
Against Twitch and goes, whoa, forget this. You know, like, this is not what we signed up for. We just bought you a few years ago to make money. This is not our can of worms.
Bye.
So, I mean, there's so many situations that could happen that just haven't. And we're standing on the precipice looking over and seeing all these potential horrible scenarios unfold in front of us. Twitch isn't doing anything to stop it. The content creators, they don't care. And and don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that's okay. Like, there's no question that the creators are at core the ones to blame. Like, seriously, somebody gets DMCA'd and removed from Twitch, and their first thought is, let me try another show. I mean, you can't look at that situation and go that the creators aren't, like, the majority to blame. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, as the platform, there are things they can do to help, and they do not seem to be doing it. And that is my concern. They need to reel this in. Just like they did when Justin TV flipped to Twitch. They stepped in and did something about it. They got to step in and do something about it. If they're serious about protecting everyone on this platform. Okay.
But they're
with
not.
That, I think that's all I want to talk about it. Period. My tweets are up.
Okay.
I said my piece. I'm done.
I saw his tweets.
Howard says, why should they be more proactive? Last thing I'm going to say, for exactly the reasons I just said. Because they are literally baiting the big companies to do something at a platform level. They are literally baiting. They're saying, like, we dare you to do something about this. We're following the DMCA laws. We can't. Their hands are in the air. We can't do anything about it. And all it's going to take is one big company and their fleet of lawyers to go, watch us. Watch us do something about it. We are sick of seeing our products repeatedly on your platform.
Because then they can, like, sue Twitch on a bigger scale.
Stop it. Watch us do something about it.
Because if they see, like, banning these streamers here and there is not doing too much, then these companies are going to be angry and take down Twitch as a whole.
And I don't even know what that looks like. Obviously, I'm not a lawyer. I mean, hell, just 2 weeks ago, I was educating myself on what's going on here. In the last 2 weeks, I've talked to major streamers that have been doing this. I have talked to people at Twitch. I even talked to my lawyer about it a little bit. Because I clearly was way behind in terms of understanding how this worked. And now that I've somewhat educated myself, which all of you can do very easily, it is messy. It is messy and it is bad. So, yeah. It is not good. Anyway, that's it. We're done. I'm done. We're done. I just want to play my games and not have to worry about this. I hate talking about this stuff. I wish I never had to.
All right. Yeah, he's like me. He doesn't like drama. But yeah, I think it's a very interesting topic. There's something else I want to show you guys. Artifact. Did you guys know that when Artifact the game died out, what they're doing instead is a bunch of foursome boys streaming movies. Like, look, there's even there's a foursome emote here as a play button. They're literally just sitting here and watching movies in the Artifact section. And, like, obviously Twitch knows, right? But if no one DMCAs, then they don't care. And I think it's kind of funny because it goes under the same category of it all. Like, 100% Twitch knows. And, yeah, they've been doing this for a long time. And also, like, wait, if I... Oh, look, the movie has ended. Pog! Let's see what the next movie is, guys. DLC. Remember, subscriber only. Never mind, then. I can't see. Okay, so if you type DLC in the chat, how'd you have to be? There's no sub button. Anyways, you can type !DLC, I guess, if you're a mod in here. The chat link is below. Oh, they have a separate chat? Okay, anyways, whatever. The point is, Twitch is very well aware of this, but they don't care if the DMCA company isn't taking these down. It's very interesting because it kind of supports what Cohh just said as well. It's from 2019. Oh my god, wait, is this? This is like not a normal movie even. But yeah, lately they've been streaming normal movies. It's been normal movies like I'm a Legend and, you know, Universal Soldier 2 and what other stuff, you know, that kind of stuff. What's a normal movie? I mean, like, not Prawn, okay? That's what I mean. I think when Forsen got banned, a lot of Forsen boys were mad, obviously, and they started streaming movies here, thinking they're gonna get banned too, but they didn't. So instead, now they have a thing where they're just watching different movies every single day, and I don't blame them, you know? You do you, boys. You do you.